We have 0 timeouts, 2 minutes left on the clock. Let's go through it. First up, Indy at Houston. I'm going to take Houston in the upset at home. I don't know why. I'm going to do it.
All right. Next up, New England at Buffalo. There's no way I could possibly choose Buffalo, since I feel like the last time we possibly lost them was when like Laurie Malloy went over to Buffalo that one year and we lost like 31 to like 3 at the beginning of the season, but then we were really good afterwards. New England takes it.
All right, I got a Pittsburgh at Cleveland.
Cleveland!
There we go. Jacksonville at Tennessee. I don't see how I take anyone but Tennessee here. Tennessee big. Justin Hunter's going to have a big game. There you go.
Carolina at Cincinnati. New England was able to beat Cincinnati by running the football. Carolina doesn't have any running backs left except for Storm. He's got that great name, right? No, Storm plays for the Jaguars.
Let's just take this again. You fucked it up.
Okay.
Fucked it
It's
up.
okay.
You dropped the fourth.
You totally
They're
fucked it up.
basically the same.
Next, I got Green Bay at Miami. No brainer. Green Bay.
All
Are we
right.
taping this again for
Baltimore.
No, let's keep going.
We're going, baby.
But Cincinnati's going to win that game, man.
Yes.
All right. Baltimore at Tampa Bay. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted to take Tampa Bay at home because they have been.
Ooh.
They've been stingy the past few weeks.
Yep.
But I am going to stick with my boys, Baltimore Ravens.
Fair enough. Detroit at Minnesota. Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have taken Minnesota, but okay.
Really?
Is Teddy Bridgewater back?
Yep.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
All right, I got Denver at the New York Jets. I seem to get all the no-brainers. Denver it is.
Mike Vick's
You're really not taking the Jets.
I'm
Mike
not
Vick-
taking
Mike
the
Vick-
Jets. I'm
Mike
sorry,
Vick-
Mike
Mike
Vick can
Vick-
suck
San
it.
Diego-
He's
San Diego-
terrible.
Sorry.
He's tanking that team just as bad as Gino.
San Diego and Oakland. The only thing that Oakland needed to really get this team going was a head coaching change. San Diego wins.
Also, LA is the worst market for watching football games in
Oh.
because you get horrible games all the time. You get all the Oakland games. This is one of those games.
Yeah.
This is one of the games that makes living in Los Angeles and watching
San
football
Diego might have 2 shutouts in a row.
without DirecTV.
Yeah.
One of the most miserable experiences in
Yeah.
America. Next up, Chicago at Atlanta. I'm looking at my sheet and I actually haven't made a pick yet for this game. I'm gonna go with Chicago.
Last second Chicago.
I like it. I like it.
All right, I got Dallas at Seattle. I mean, it's Dallas and it's Seattle, the Super Bowl champs. I think I'm gonna have to go with Seattle.
Seattle, there you go. And then finally, I got Washington. Well, not quite finally because there's a new part coming up. Washington at Arizona. I'm going to take Arizona. If Patrick Peterson doesn't play this game and Carson Palmer doesn't play this game, it switches over to Washington. But both those guys are going to play.
Who's the quarterback?
And Arizona.
Who is going to be the quarterback?
Logan Thomas was their quarterback
Hey,
at the end.
that throw he
and if
made
Logan
to
Thomas starts
Andre
this game,
Ellington. Oh my God, that
dude,
was
luckiest
sick.
thing ever. Luckiest thing ever.
One lucky throw.
And then we have 2 teams on byes. We got 15 seconds left. KC and New Orleans. What are predictions for these 2 teams?
New Orleans is going to be talking about bringing back the bounty program. That's what
Get
There
that
you go.
defense toy.
Really got to turn that season
Ooh.
around.
Kansas City.
like that. fight.
Andy Reid's going to try and catch his breath.
I know it's funny. I don't know why.
He just looks tired all the
I don't
time.
know why.
He looks like he can't quite. He couldn't make it
Bro,
from
it's
goal
from
line to
throwing
goal
all
line.
the
He
challenge
moved from
flags, bro.
Philly to
Throwing all the
Kansas
challenge
City.
flags,
He
dude.
switched
That guy
from,
challenges
he
more
switched
than
from
anybody I know.
cheesesteaks to barbecue.
Oh, man.
It's so he's so
That's what's-
full.
oh, man.
He's just very full.
Love you.
And
As always, email us your questions at the front office at gmail.com. Follow us at the FOcast. We are going through the roof with Twitter followers right now. I'm not
Oh,
sure how many
off
of
the
them are
chain.
real.
Thank
By
you.
next
Switzerland.
week we might have 1 million. You should get on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Get on it now while it's
Get on it
good.
now, while it's good. Before it gets derailed by child beatings and alleged orgies.
Shout out, thank you again, Ron Reingo for last week. Leo Volsi for this week. Shout out to my Los Angeles Dodgers. My poor little bees went down to the St. Louis Cardinals this week, but we have them in our hearts and souls. They will always be #1 in LA. Fuck the Angels. That's
Yeah.
Anything
I like
else?
it.
Nothing.
No, I think
Nothing.
fuck the Angels.
That's
really.
it. Fuck the
Alright,
Angels.
what's up?
Peace.
Later.
That's
Wow,
how I
that was a
roll.
horrible throw. There's still a beer can.
I like your shirt, by the way. I was just talking, making a
it's
joke.
There. How about that? How about that?
So, you never threw anything. You have 2 beer caps in your beer.
I know.
It's 2 beer caps. It's a lot of beer caps.
That's really why I couldn't
It's
win the
floating.
chugging
Oh, that wasn't
contest.
floating.
Yeah.
Not,
It's
no.
not
I
floating.
thought
They're
this- I
sinking.
thought
They're
this was
sinking.
If it were
They're
floating,
sinking.
I would be
It would be
impressed.
2 points.
I